Okay, so good afternoon. We're here for the NewsELA Pro webinar. My name is Abraham Leo. I'm a teacher at Golden Meadows, third grade math and science. My colleague Andrea Ferrer was not able to make it today due to an emergency, but we will go ahead and have this webinar. As technology, I have a projector in the classroom, a PC, and several Chromebooks. Today we will talk about NewsELA or NewsCLA. It's an excellent tool for reading, math, and science teachers. Um, NewsELA is one of the recent websites. It's a website product that many reading teachers enjoy with their students. It has an amazing amount of instructional content that is updated daily. And you could find articles related to ELA, science, math, and social studies. This website provides with over around 7,000 nonfiction articles. Okay, and the IST standard that we will cover today will be the knowledge constructor number 3, which says students critically curate a variety of resources using digital tools to construct knowledge, produce creative artifacts, and make meaningful learning experiences for themselves and others. And it's letter D that says build knowledge by actively exploring real world issues and problems, developing ideas and theories, and pursuing answers and solutions. Okay, now let me do the screen share. Uh, Let me see. Let's see. And now I wanted to show you this little video because it's really um, important to listen to all the features that they have. So let me play it for you.
Welcome to NewsELA Essentials Teachers Edition. This next 5 minutes will give you a snapshot of our instructional content platform. So let's get started. NewsELA is an instructional content platform where you can find content for almost every lesson you teach. With NewsELA, you're able to create a personalized reading experience so students can engage deeply with what they're reading. NewsELA contains over 7,000 nonfiction articles and adds new content every day. These articles range from primary sources to famous speeches, to news articles, to myths and legends, background overviews for research, and more. We have articles for every teacher, whether you're a high school STEM teacher, an elementary or middle school ELA instructor, or even a health and phys ed teacher. We have engaging content for all content areas. Moreover, our content is timely and engaging, so it stays fresh and relevant. The magic of NewsELA is that all of our content is published at 5 reading levels, so it's accessible for all of your students. Your teachers can assign students the same content and differentiate instruction while staying on track and aligning to curriculum. So let's take a look at some of the benefits that you'll get with NewsELA Pro. First, NewsELA Pro helps you meet students' needs and interests with refreshing content. Daily, you're going to receive 7 new articles on the site. Teachers will receive emails on new articles so they can integrate the freshest content in their planning before the week starts. We have content for everyone and seek out diverse perspectives and untold narratives on our platform. We strive to keep instruction relevant and up to date. So whether you're a second grade teacher that wants age-appropriate content or a reading intervention teacher that wants to differentiate support for struggling students, or you're teaching advanced students that need enrichment, our content is adaptive, meaning you can electronically assign articles to your class using NewsELA Pro, and it'll give them the articles at their just right reading level. As you can see, you have the ability to differentiate the reading level on every single one of our articles. To dig deeper into NewsELA, you can narrow your search based on the grade level you're teaching and even the reading skill. The Common Core State Standard Informational Text Standards. Teachers can choose from grade level and standards to focus their instruction and support students' needs in reading. NewsELA also helps nurture close reading and engagement. Using NewsELA twice a week leads to 2 times the reading gains and 3 times when used daily. This isn't just for one particular subgroup of students, but for all students. And on top of being engaging, NewsELA is curriculum aligned as well. Each article on NewsELA is aligned to the Common Core Informational Text Standards. Students can take quizzes aligned to these anchor standards with everything they need. Teachers can also extend learning and create higher order thinking by customizing our NewsELA Write prompt based on the unique needs of their classroom. Now we're going to take a look at the article page where you'll get a snapshot of students, the assignments they're turning in, and have the ability to respond to each of them in a timely fashion. Reviewing and keeping all of your students' work together sometimes can seem like it takes forever. So we're here to help you save time, collect, review, and grade the work directly in the article. Instead of collecting papers or establishing intricate processes for tracking completion of grade work, just visit the article you assign and everything will be there. Some other insights that are available for teachers using NewsELA Pro in the binder are the ability to see assignments, take a look at how many students began reading the article, the time they spent in the article, average quiz score, writing score, and even the close reading annotations that were done in the article. Other ways to use these insights are that teachers have the ability to download them and upload them into their learning management system, share these insights at parent-teacher conferences, and set goals for students and measure success, track progress, and drive classroom instruction, and make the decisions for what to reteach immediately. Now I'm going to share with you some additional features that help streamlining instruction with NewsELA activities. Thousands of articles on NewsELA contain pro-teacher resources. While each article containing a pro-teacher resource has 2 reading and writing activities, these can be assignments, discussion questions, even projects, so you can streamline your planning, extend learning, and differentiate instruction. Pro teachers at NewsELA also have a national cohort of educators they can connect with in the NewsELA educator community, where they can share ideas and best practices. Visit community.newsela.com to learn more. In addition to NewsELA, we have an add-on called Power Words. And NewsELA Power Words is a great way for students to learn vocabulary in the NewsELA articles that they're reading. Power Words are clickable to reveal student-friendly definitions. First, each article contains 5 vocabulary words. When students click on the word, they can hear the audio of both the word and the definition. Students will also have access to low-stakes, engaging activities to help them build deeper understanding of the 5 words contained in each Power Words activity. They also get points in the process. Finally, students will have an individual word wall where they can review all of their vocabulary words they encounter over time and take authentic ownership over the words that they're learning daily. Another fantastic pro add-on is our NewsELA Customs Collections. Our NewsELA collections provide content that supports your curriculum and digitally transforms it. Our first collection is available for social emotional learning. All of our pro customers have the ability to work with our custom services team to create a collection that aligns to the district and school's needs and priorities. If you have unique content that's hard to find, we'll source and differentiate articles and fill the gaps in order to support your existing resources. So regardless of your school's specific needs, we've got you covered and can help. Remember, engaged readers are better learners. NewsELA can help increase student engagement, support differentiation and diverse learners, and simplify grading and organization. So please stay in touch with our pro team to learn more about NewsELA. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch NewsELA Essentials Teachers Edition. Happy teaching!
So I think that was an excellent video. Brian, can you hear me? Well, I think that was an excellent video about what NewsELA is. Here you can see is the main website. Uh, Here in this menu at the top, you can search any word, any topic or word that you wish to, for example, math or science in my case. Here's the library where you can see all the different topics and subjects they have. They even have in Spanish, for example, for the bilingual folks. Also, news about these topics. Um, let's go, for example, to one of the articles, and let me show you the five levels of differentiation that they offer, which are right here in this part. And it says, for example, if you want Spanish, you could click on it. But in English, here are the five levels, which this 550L would be third grade, 800L would be fifth grade, 940L would be sixth grade, L, I guess, for Lexile, and 1060 is seventh grade. And then the max, I guess, eighth or ninth grade. Okay. And then you can scroll down to see the passage, and there are the power words that they were talking about. And they can build their own word wall, which is something amazing. And there's other articles at the bottom related to that article if you want to read them also. Here where it says create assignment, you can create them and give them to your students if you have the pro account, which in my case I think my school is gonna buy it or already bought it. I think I need to find out. um, like the video said, the biggest one of the biggest advantages is that you can differentiate the reading level and meet the students needs. Also, you would find news articles, famous speeches, biographies, and primary sources. And the advantages of getting really very good reading gains when you use it twice a week, for example. And what I really liked is the individual word walls that they can make and start a collection of words, and they get points, like a system of points. So here's the binder, and those are my classes and the different classes that I have. I still need to assign some science work on this and math. But basically, this is what NewsELA is. It is an amazing 7,000 plus nonfiction article site that you should try it and at least get the demo account. Like, for example, here it says I have 24 days left, which there was going to be a representative here on campus, I think, soon to explain to us how to use it more efficiently and know all the tricks. But I think that 5 minute video that we saw at the beginning really condenses all the five benefits that NewsELA can provide and give you. Um, we're gonna wait for if there's a Q&A, if there's any questions about NewsELA. And Brian Dean, I forgot to mention him. He's the moderator today. He's helping me out today, and thank you, Brian. So here I just clicked science and math, and we can see all the different articles they have related to science and math, endangered species, for example. Let's go to that one. Brian just posted a CPE link for you to get credit for this. Yes, NewsELA is it's an excellent resource. I think it's going to make a huge impact on our reading scores this year. For example, here's second grade, and they can, um, yeah, I guess, is here words, and then, for example, region is a power word, and then it'll give you the definition. There you go. Then you click got it. Then protect is another power word. Risk, endangered, and threatened. Okay. Now let's go to the harder. This was second grade level. Let's go to the backs. You see there's longer words. Nocturnal, breeding, um, bear, designated, and status. Okay, so the words change, and it's a harder level. I'm guessing this is the sixth grade, okay? And it gives you the word count. So, yes, it's an excellent resource. Try to get it or explore it, and maybe talk to your principal to get it or get a license. And it's an excellent resource for especially for reading teachers and any kind of teacher. So I would like to thank Brian for his time. And if there's no questions, we can say goodbye for now. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.